We're here in Chicago on a gloomy day, but a real bright day in spirit. Sitting here with me is Willie Rogers of the Soul Stirrers, a historic group, most notably known for Sam Cooke's participation. But not only Sam Cooke, many other great singers came from that group, Johnny Taylor and so many others. But at the forefront of the group at this time is Willie Rogers. Willie, thank you for joining me here on the World of Soul Motorcycle Community Radio Show. How are you today?
Oh, I'm wonderful. Good to be here with you on this beautiful cloud of bright day.
Now, you're going to be with us out at the Black History Month community celebration, kickstarting Black History Month on February 1st.
I am excited to be on this great affair. It's going to be a wonderful affair. We can do some of the historical music, some of the older songs, some new songs. We just can get together and make it a big family affair on this Black History Month.
And Black History Month, it's only fitting that you be there, being a member of the Soul Stirrers. Tell us about that, your experience with the Soul Stirrers.
Well, I came to the Soul Stirrers in 1964. I came right behind the late Johnny Taylor. Johnny Taylor came behind Sam Cooke. And so being with the Soul Stirrers, as you know, the Soul Stirrers, one of the institutional group, because they inspire so many secular singers, the Temptations, the Manhattan, because they had a unique style. And so by me being with the Soul Stirrers, it done a lot for me because it developed me and my talent. Because like you said, we got Lou Rawls came from the group also, Johnny Taylor and Sam Cooke. And but the original guy that started this, he's from Texas, Old Man Harris. He had a beautiful voice, and he created a style. And the Soul Stirrers created a unique style, because quartet consists of 4 guys, but the Soul Stirrers had 5 guys. They brought a unique, smooth harmony into the world, and the secular people took it and ran away with it. Then Sam went to the secular music, and I tried secular music for a while, but my calling was to stay home and do this good old gospel singing. And I've been having wonderful time. We've been to Broadway with Morgan Freeman, and we've been to Russia, we've been to Paris, we've been to Brazil, we've been all over the world, really. And it's been a wonderful trip. And like I said, I love this music because it inspires people. And today, what I'm liking now, because a lot of the younger people are bringing the sound back. People get more interest into the historical thing that we did in the past. And we've been creating bringing a lot of young people around us. And we take time out and we share our sound. Now, guess what? Even some of the rap want to use some of our sound. So we're just having plenty of fun going across the country now. It's just like starting the career all over again.
One of the songs that you sing quite often, A Change Is Going to Come. Tell me about that song.
Well, in 1966 in Chicago at the McCormick Place, we was there with Martin Luther King. And this song Sam Cooke had just recorded, but he never had a chance to sing this song. And so, Martin Luther King always called all the minister before he go out, and he asked me to the Soul Stirrers, could you sing something for me? And I told him that was a song that the late Sam Cooke had just recorded, and I'd like to do it for him. He said he did, and we went up on the stage. We sang "Change Gonna Come." That was in 1966. But what happened? That same song in 2008, I had the chance to sing the same song, and what God could do for you. The thing about I sung that song, never thought I would sing this for the first black president when I was singing for Martin Luther King. And that blew my mind.
That's powerful.
Yes. The night that he was inaugurated, I was singing "Change Is Gonna Come," and my mind just went back when Martin Luther King was speaking that night in Chicago. And man, it was bad in Chicago. They had all them dogs outside, out front, and Martin Luther King. It was something like beautiful, man, and I never forgot about that.
Soul Stirrers around since 1930s, very influential in American music. As you mentioned earlier, many other groups emulated the sound. And as a result of that, you've been, along with the group, inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Tell me about that.
Oh, man, that was fantastic. One of the reasons they inducted the Soul Stars in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame because so many secular guys came from the group. And we was on Broadway with Morgan Freeman. They said, man, we're going to induct you guys into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. You're going to be a gospel group. It's because you were such an influence into the secular world. So, man, when I got that phone call to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, that was beautiful. And then when I went to Cleveland, and to see my picture up there, man, in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, man, it just blew my mind.
What are your thoughts about your music, the African American culture, and children as a whole as it relates to their future and pursuing education?
Well, the president have already done so much for us. I can see the difference now because they listening to our culture, the type of way that we sing now, more so than they ever before. It's something about him, and he loved them old school songs, like the Al Greens and all this type of things. And what happened? We are talented people anyway, but it was just that old lie that we was dumb and all that kind of stuff. All we needed was a chance. And now the people seeing how smart the president is. Now they listen to our song, they listen to the blues. He loved to do this other song about Buddy Guy, and he loved the type of gospel that we did for him. He loved that good old stuff. And so this is the time for us now, since he's in the White House, to express ourselves. Mm-hmm. To let our colors come out, to do what we can do best, and we can do it.
So we really can make a change happen. Change is going to come.
Change is going to come. In fact, change is already here. On this event that we can have, and now they can see it, we can have plenty of fun that particular evening.
And we're looking forward to creating those opportunities for the kids. We're happy that you are joining forces with us to do that, so that we can connect some of the kids and our people with their cultural heritage, and even their institutions with the historically black colleges and universities. So we thank you so much in advance for your help in aiding this cause so that the music continues on. Willie Rogers, thanks again for joining us here on the World of Soul Motorcycle Community Radio Show. We'll see you February 1st.
Thank you very much.
See you then.
But I know change gon' come. Oh, yes it will.
World of Soul.